Hello everyone. Today I have Lagoona Blue, Great Scary Reef. I don't know if you remember, this was actually the first Monster High review we ever did on our channel. This is the one for my collection. I got it for a really good deal in Argos because they're clearing out all their old stock. There's a really cool picture of her there. And there she is in the box, Lagoona Blue. Great Scary Reef. I actually really like this movie because I love the sea. Love anything to do with the sea. DVD 2016, there it is. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but like I said, I love the sea. I love anything to do with the sea, so I loved it. And I love the fact that they glow in the dark. And I think they're so unique because they're not got legs, you know, they've got tails and things, wings glow in the dark. The gulls are swimming in troubled water after Whirlpool pulls them to the Great Scary Reef. That's all it says on this box. Doll stands on her tail. There she is. Glow some goldfish. And then they do Toralite and Frankie. We've reviewed both of them because the girls have every single one of this line. I'm only missing Toralite and Carla, but I'm not that keen on those two. Yeah, she looks really cool, so I love all this seaweed on the side, and the fact that it's all blue, it looks like she's swimming in the sea. And the Monster High crest has like, on the top of it has like tentacles on it. It's just so cool. I love it. I really like the box and everything. It's a slim box, so these were the cheaper ones. Yeah, I think it's really unique. So I'm just going to pop her out the box and we'll be right back. So I've got her out the box, and this part is actually loose in the box. You have to attach that, and I think once you've attached it, you can't unattach it because I think you probably break her tail off. I know we have reviewed this doll already, but now we have a better camera, and we thought we'd review her again soon, so I've got her again. The first time we reviewed her, my filming skills were not as good, the camera wasn't as good, but it was in fact the first review we actually got a lot of views on it. We didn't have many comments or any, but we had a lot of people viewing it because we reviewed her quite early when she first came out, and it was really cool to, we were like, oh, people like her video, but they have not liked it, but they kept watching it, and we thought, oh, they must, you know, they're noticing us, and it was really nice. And that this was like our first Monster High video we ever did. And I think it was only like the second or third video we ever did, to be honest. It may have even been the second video we did. The first video we did was blind bags, and our year anniversary is coming up in November, and we are definitely going to be doing something special for that. The girls are very excited about it, well, Amy more than Lily, but let's get on to Lagoona anyway. So, oh, here she is. Oh, sorry. So her hair is really different this time. She has the blonde, and I think it's the same, but she has a different blue and pink, and then she has this nice little twist on the top of her head, and then her ponytail's kind of curled, and I think her hair's quite a bit shorter than normal as well. It's kind of curled around there. It's a bit of gel in it to keep the shape. I think it's really nice. I like the way her hair's different. And then here is her face. She's got a lot of very bright neon makeup. Pink and yellow like dots around her eyes. She's got really long eyelashes, like spidery long, with green eyes. I'm not sure if her eyes are, I'll grab the other Lagoona in a minute and we'll have a look at their eye colour. I don't know if it's the same as always, but, and she's got her freckles, and then she's got really nice blue lipstick, which I think is really nice on Lagoona. I'm just going to grab the other Lagoona quickly, the one I have here. See if their eye colour's the same. Yeah, I think it is kind of the same actually. Her eyes look bigger though. I think her eyes are bigger than normal. Lips look different too. She does look really different. I like both of them though. It's nice to have a bit of a change. Okay, and then she has this top on, a little crop top, and it's got like, kind of looks like starfish kind of spread out across it, and it goes up to her neck. Clips in the back, and as you can see she has these wings, which I'll show you in just a sec, and then she has this nice pearl thing. When we first got this we thought it was broken, But I've noticed that this one's the same, and then all the ones I've seen online, people reviewing, this is actually, it is weird the way that bit hangs down. It looks like it should be connected to that, but it isn't, because they all seem to be like that. Unless it's a mistake for all of them or just this one, I don't know, but it does look nice. So it's got like a lovely little pink flower and all these pearls, and it's really translucent. And then she has this cool little belt which is pink. It kind of opens at the front. I think you could probably take it off if you wanted to. There we go. It looks a bit like coral, like seaweed to me. And then she has this really cool little bracelet which kind of matches that, but it's a slightly different shade of pink. And then she has these really cool fins. They're really nice because they're all like sparkly. Might be slightly translucent. They're really cool, really different to usual. They don't come out, so they're completely stuck in, which is good. So she won't have her fins falling out on this doll. She has her webbed fingers, but this time they're not clear. They're like the same colour as her skin. Yeah, exactly the same as the skin on her hands. And then I'll show you her wings. So her wings are really cool. They have like holes in them. They look like they're kind of shredded or something. They've got curly bits on the ends. And they do come out. They glow as well. So these bits glow in the dark, which I will try to demonstrate, but we have showed it before on our channel. We did a special video of glowing dolls and Shopkins. So you can look at that if you want to, but I'll try and show it on this video at the end. Her tail's really cool. It kind of reminds me of like a, I don't know, I thought it reminded me of like a shark's mouth, like open, but it doesn't. The more you look at it, it reminds me of like a flower or something almost. It changes each time you look at it, I think. It's strange. It's like a pattern that, like, if you look at it from far away, it can look at something else, but that's just my opinion anyway. It's kind of like patterned. It's cool, I like the patterns, and it's got yellow above it. And then, as you can see, there you go, like that. So it only goes to there. And then on the back, she's plain blue, but she's kind of got some details on her fin, as you can see, like this texture. Oh, that's gone up. And then it goes all the way down here, and she does bend here, and then she bends here as well. Her arms are articulated as well, you know, like they always are. And then here's the bottom of her tail, which is what she's standing on right now. When the girls first got this lagoona, she wasn't standing up very well, but this one seems to be standing up better. I think it just depends on which lagoona you get. This looks very similar to her fins, because it's kind of shiny, sparkly, and it's got like the same kind of patterns on it as her wings, but it is different, like, colour to her wings, because this is like sparkly. Her wings are not sparkly. It's really cool, I love it. I think it does look really awesome, the way it's curled at the ends and the shape, and actually it does look similar shape to the pattern on her. And then you can do this as well, like when you're playing with her. As you can see, you can't stand her like that, but look how tall she is with her fin out like that, and it does look really cool. I really like that fin. Yeah, you just kind of bend it down like that, and then she can stand on it again, which is really cool. So she doesn't need a stand. Yeah, I really like her. I think she's really cool, and I think her skin colour looks around the same colour. Possibly. It's hard to tell because of all the neon. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you didn't mind us reviewing this doll again. Or me. I just thought I'd quickly review her again because the last time we probably didn't have the best camera. I very much doubt we'll get as many viewers on this one though, because obviously when we reviewed the last one, we reviewed her really super early, but now obviously she's a lot older now, and obviously Argos are reducing her because of, you know, trying to get rid of their old stock to bring in their new. And yeah, I will be having hopefully original Lagoona soon to review. And I'm going to be reviewing Dawn of the Dance Lagoona, so we're going to have a few Lagoona reviews to come. and I'm going to be reviewing lots of other dolls that I already have out of box. So yeah, look forward to all of those, and then lots of other things from the kids like Ever After High, and Amy I think wants to review some more Pokemon cards, so I hope you like that. Let us know what you think of this review. Let us know what you think of this Lagoona. I actually really like her. I love all the bright colours, and like I said, I love anything to do with the ocean. It's really nice. I just love it. So yeah, okay everyone, comment, like and subscribe. Bye.